Hello, my name is Timothy Block. This is my wife Laura, and we work here at Big River Bible Camp. We're making this video because we want to let you know a little bit about who we are and what we do here at camp. So our story starts at about 7 years ago. 7 years ago was our very first summer here at camp, and our son wasn't even one yet, and he has never experienced a summer without camp. And when we first came, we were just coming in to help out. We were just volunteering, but it wasn't long before we knew that God was calling us to so much more than simply volunteering a little bit every summer. And we knew that God was calling us more to a full-time role. However, God's timing was way more advanced, way better than anything that we could have imagined. When we first came, we were still in the old dining hall. We ate out of there, we did our chapels in there, and we saw how camp, the heart of camp, it was all about the people that were there. And it was incredible to see that when we came, we were able to see the start, the beginning, the introduction of that new dining hall, and being able to witness and be a part of what seemed to be almost like daily miracles in that building coming together. It was beyond anything that we could imagine, but it wasn't too much for God. And so being able to be a part of that, witness that, and then participate in that was incredible.
Since we first joined camp, our roles have shifted quite a bit as the camp has changed, as the camp has grown. But since the beginning of our time here at camp, our goal has been to see kids come to know Jesus Christ, kids and teens to come to know the gospel of Christ and to grow closer to Him. That, even though our jobs have changed, that goal has not changed.
So 7 years ago was our very first summer. We have been staff now for 5 years, and people ask us, throughout our time here, people have asked us, what do you do? What do you do at camp? What do you do off season? What do you do when camp's not running? And man, I guess in a short description is we make and edit videos. We work on the camp publication. We are staying connected with the teens, the leaders, the campers over the course in the different communities and our surrounding communities. We update the online content that we have, everything from the website to the Facebook page. We are creating and teaching Awana lessons. We are inventing Awana games. It's that and so much more. And while it's so hard to say, because it seems like every year is different, nothing is ever the same. That is something that is especially true as we're entering this summer. But it is incredible to see how it is never boring. The job is always interesting, and we're always excited for the different jobs that we are able to do, and to see how those can impact and how that further reaches the goal of reaching kids with the gospel of Jesus Christ. One thing I want to leave you with as we are finishing our video is I want to share with you a verse that I would say means something to me as we enter this summer, this specific summer, without being able to run camp. It's Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 9. It means something to me because we're not having summer camp this year. And that is what actually makes this verse important to me. Only be careful and watch yourselves closely so that you do not forget the things that your eyes have seen, or let them slip from your heart as long as you live. Teach them to your children and to their children after them. This is important to me because we're not having camp. I don't want us to forget the things that God has done. When I look back at us coming to camp, I couldn't have planned the timing better. God did. So when I look at the situation here, this problem, this situation isn't too difficult, isn't beyond God's timeline. He knows it's happening, and He is in charge and He is in control. When I look at the new dining hall, that project was way too massive for our camp. We couldn't do something like that, but our God can. So when I look at this summer and I see the challenges that we're facing, this isn't a situation that is too hard or too challenging for our God. When I want you to look back at your summers, your time here at camp, Don't forget the things that you have learned. Don't forget the things that you were taught by the speaker, by your cabin leader. Don't let them slip away from your heart. Just because you're not physically here, I don't want you to forget the things that you have learned. Don't let them slip away. You know, if you need somebody to talk to, you can call us at the camp, reach out to us on the Facebook page. If you just need a quick reminder, go to the YouTube channel, look at the videos of your week of camp. Spark those memories. What did you learn? Who were the people there? And I just want to encourage you, just because camp isn't going on right now, don't forget. Remember what happened.
Thank you for watching these videos from the camp. Thank you for following the Facebook page and keeping up with what is still going on at camp. We want to thank you most of all for your prayers and support at the camp still. Even though this summer looks different than others have before, we still definitely need your prayers and support, and we thank you for that. So we just want to wish you a great summer, and God bless.
Thank you very much. Oh.
Quite a bit with Awana. They're from the camp. I'm so bad at this, guys.
We could have imagined, or anything we could have planned.
Well, Timothy, that was my paragraph, so I'm not sure what you want me to do now.
I don't know what to say after that, guys. And let me start that again.
I'm gonna redo that.